Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my first ever. Wait, shoot. There we go. Welcome. Wait a minute. This isn't the one I'm looking for. There it is. Welcome, welcome. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. I'll get there eventually, I promise. Welcome to Elkery. Alright. Now that that's all set up, welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hi. If I keep looking over to this side, I'm sorry. That's where all my second monitor is. You know, this is my first time ever recording anything or doing anything like that. I've run a few tests so far, but this is the best I got. It's gonna be pretty jank, and so we'll figure it out. I am Elk, and I will be your guide to other worlds and other stories. And so I'm excited for you all to join me and show you around and have fun with you all. Some names you can call me by are Elk. I also go by Jay or Jester by some of my friends. So whatever you guys really decide on, I don't really care. So I'll leave that up to my community. Speaking of community, what that's gonna be. I built this channel for fun and just because I kind of always wanted to do something like this, and I've been fascinated by VTubers recently, and I always grew up watching YouTubers, as I'm sure most of you have, so I just wanted to shoot my shot, have fun, record, and share my experience and grow a fan base. I think that would be really cool to have a bunch of people that I can share my life with. What the community I want to be is safe and comfortable and like general stuff, but I am not gonna, I don't want to be very inappropriate. I don't curse. I'm not gonna say a lot of innuendos. There might be the occasional rare one, or if I have people on and like collabs or friends, they might do something. So if that's something like that you totally go against, then this probably isn't the place for you, but there isn't going to be a whole lot of that, especially on solo streams with just me. So if that's something closer to what you're looking for, then welcome in. I have not figured out what to call you guys yet. As an elk, I kind of thought about deers or doe or deeries, but I will leave that also up to you to decide. Once I have a bit more people, I'll probably hold some kind of vote or create a Discord or something along those lines. I want this place to be something that you create and that you feel comfortable being in. Some things about me. I'm an American, and so most of my times will be that I'm live will be closer to that time zone, in the mountain time zone, mountain standard time, I believe. Closer in the evening, around like 6-ish for that time. I'm pretty tall, even though I prefer to represent myself as pretty small. I am a guy, if you could not tell. This is not a voice changer. So I'm whatever your Oshis really are. I'm straight, sorry dudes, and I cannot spell. So you guys are gonna have fun with that. So the only reason why anything here is even close to spelled correctly is because of autocorrect. So thank goodness for that. Some things I like are like archery. I like going hunting and camping. I like adventure games and technology. Despite the fact that I like technology, I suck at it and it appears to hate me. And so we'll be learning this together, and I hope you guys can teach me some things, and I'll teach you guys some things, and we'll figure it out together. That'll be fun. Some of the games I'll be playing. I plan to start off with Subnautica because Subnautica 2 just dropped in its preview, and so I'll be playing Subnautica 1 and the Below Zero all the way through, both, to give Subnautica 2 time to update and perform well, and hopefully by the time I get to that, all the, at least some of the updates. Hopefully the multiplayer update will come, and if I'm lucky enough, maybe even the expansion, so that way we can explore that together. I might bring a friend along for that, for Subnautica 2, but Subnautica 1 and Below Zero I'll be playing alone. I plan on playing Power World at some point. I think that would be a lot of fun. I love Power World. It's Pokemon, but with guns. What could go wrong? So that will be a lot of fun. I love Power World. It's one of my top favorite games. Some other games I'll be playing is Portal and Portal 2. I didn't put Portal 1 here because it's a bit of a shorter game, so I'll probably combine it or something. But I love both the games. I grew up on both of them, so I'm excited to have those. And I want to do the co-op one if I can find someone to collab with, or when maybe a friend or two might join. Well, I guess it's only 2 players, so a friend might join, I play with them, or something along those lines. I doubt that any of you guys really saw the player 2 kind of stuff, like the 2-player, with Peabody and I don't remember the other one. I think it was Atlas. And so that'll be a fun experience. I don't really remember much about that. And so that'll be cool for all of us involved. I just finished Pragmata, and oh my goodness, Diana is adorable, but that also means that I won't be playing it for a while to give me time to forget, because I have a terrible memory. And hopefully when I do come back from it, it'll kind of bring resurgence and we'll all get to re-experience it, and that'll be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll play a New Game Plus or something, because I've only ever finished it on the normal one because I'm not too great at computer, so I'll be learning with you guys. Some other games I'll be playing is like Hollow Knight and its sequel Silksong. I have not played Silksong, but I have played a decent bit of Hollow Knight, never finished it, so we'll get to see the ending together, for me the first time, and I'll play Silksong for the first time. I've only ever seen like a clip or two, so that'll be a lot of fun. Another Crab's Treasure is one I'm looking forward to playing with you guys. I've played it a little bit before, and it was a ton of fun. It's kind of like a Souls-like, but you're a crab, and so it's like a very cool beginner Souls-like, and I think it'll be great to stream and have lots of fun with. So some credits to my model maker, Anya Kazumi. She's on VGen, and the model was pretty cheap, and I think it's probably still out there, at least time of the recording. Let me move up my model to show you all. I didn't really do much customizing on my own, except for the antlers. That was me. I got those. It's just a PNG, so if they're a little wiggly, wobbly, or glitchy, that's why. I got those off Adobe Studio, I think. It was a pain and a half, but the rest of the model was pretty much all basic, standard stuff, which I like. I like the earthy tones and the greens and the browns, and I think that's a lot of fun and kind of suits what I'm going for. Some socials. I'll be putting up all my VODs on YouTube and maybe some other stuff. We'll see. And obviously I'll be streaming those VODs on Twitch. And if I find something else to stream on, I might stream on those too. But for right now, this is all I have planned. I have a TikTok, Instagram. I haven't posted anything yet, but I plan to post some short form content here and there, or maybe funny clips, stuff like that on those. And I've never used Twitter, so I'll figure that out too. We're learning together. This will be a lot of fun. But I got just so that way I could at least have the handle first. So whenever I do use it for something, I'll figure it out. And that'll be a lot of fun. The music, let me pull up the music. Let's see. It's by Stream Beats. It's a YouTuber who just produces all of these songs. A lot of it's instrumental. It seems a lot more upbeat and metal kind of music. but specifically for YouTube and streaming and other stuff like that. So I'll be using that for the time being until I can find other stuff. So credit to them. They're doing great work. And is my model still? And so I'll be starting off with Subnautica, and I hope to see you all around. Thank you for joining me.